Tecno Spark 9 Pro. You see that despite the budget class of these two companies, they are trying to make better phones each year. And honestly, they make quite a lot of phones. So this might be the first video I've made about a Spark phone or even a Tecno phone. It's just because I appreciate the fact that they're trying to outsell Infinix, which has just been better. You won't compare an Infinix Note 8 from 2019 with Tecno Spark 5 Pro from 2020. So much more there. But I think that's how I could breaks with this phone right here. Nothing is so different from the regular Tecno unboxing experiences. You still get the normal. A Tecno Spark 9 Pro smartphone, an 18-watt charger, a USB-C cable, a pair of headphones, a rather hard plastic protection case, though a silicone case would have been better, and a warranty sticker. The first look at the device depicts the feel instantly. It's a clear beacon that Tecno is reinventing itself year by year now, something which Infinix used to do with all their smartphones. The design is wide. On the rear, you get a triple camera setup which is housed into two camera modules, a flash, the Tecno Spark branding, and an incredible design. I'm talking about the rear. It has a glossy finish which covers 1/3 of the rear at the top, and a texture finish which covers the rest of the 2/3, which is an incredible design, by the way. The design is ingenious, but although I think I would have preferred if they just put a textured design throughout the rear. The right side houses the volume rockers and the power button which doubles as a fingerprint scanner. The top has nothing. The bottom has the earpiece, a microphone, a USB-C port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And I think I omitted this, but the left side houses the SIM slot too. This is the design of all budget smartphones, but I think that the design of the Spark 9 Pro is not going to get you bored easily. But one thing which really put me off is the appearance of a teardrop, which by 2022 standard doesn't trend anymore. It's okay, but the Spark 5 had a punch hole, the Camon 18 had a punch hole. Tecno knows how to make punch holes, and putting a teardrop on this profile is quite infuriating. If I had to give a score, I would give 7.5 out of 10. The display is just anything to call Mr. Budget. It's an IPS LCD display for less than $20. Don't expect an AMOLED screen. The colors are still great, and the screen still gets damn bright, just enough for sunlight use. Like I said, this display is measuring at 6.6 inches, very compact and not as beastly as phones of nowadays. But if you're a fan of one-handed mode and not a fan of much intrusion and you're a fan of flexibility, this phone is okay. No, like, it is crazy good. Oh, and if you already love this video, a sub to the channel will be massively appreciated. The phone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G85, a very efficient gaming processor. It's an octa-core processor, so you should expect the likes of Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile to play without any lag or stutters. And note that this is not a 5G chip, so this phone doesn't support 5G technically. For less than $200, don't be upset. Slapped on this phone here is highest 8.6 based on Android 12. And for budget users, like I said, highest 8.6 has all the customizations and features to make a budget user happy. And just like I said, it has Android 12 features, but this is where things go bad. The Android here slapped here is incomplete, or should I say not exciting enough. It lacks the Material You feature, which is Android 12's best feature so far. It allows you to theme the phone based on the wallpaper you're based on. You can theme the phone, change the colors of the settings of some of the OS navigation features, and even inside some apps like your calculator, for example. The absence of this feature in this Android 12 here will be a letdown to many, as this is the best Android 12 feature so far in my eyes. But let's pretend that this is Android 11 senior version. And the battery life we're getting here, the battery size is 5000 mAh. This is the same battery size as the likes of the Spark 5 from 4 generations ago. And we know it has been 4 generations, the Spark 6, Spark 7, Spark 8, Spark 9, and 4 generations since the Spark 5 device, and each of them from the Spark 5 has adapted a 5000 mAh cell. It all depends on software optimization so far. And so the battery life is very good. According to sources, this phone should last around 10 hours of heavy screen on time and about a day for a normal phone user. It is a semi-gaming phone. It has the great gaming chip, the great gaming battery, but it lacks the gaming features which are present in such phones as the ROGs, the Red Magics, the Pocos, and the Black Sharks. But this is $200, no, less than, so don't expect much at all. Now onto the cameras. The phone ships in with a 50 megapixel main camera, a 2 megapixel second camera, and an AI sensor with a quad flash. Like I said in my previous short video, all these cameras we are seeing right here, this main cam, the second cam, the sensor, all these are basically only deliver budget phone photos. You still get the menu, but all these are just nothing, as the night mode doesn't get good night shots. All these things, you couldn't even see what we were capturing without the use of the rear quad flash. Okay, the front houses a 32 megapixel selfie camera. I'm not sure, but I think this is the largest sensor Tecno has ever put in front of their budget phones. And for the selfie, it kind of leads the budget selfie camera queue. It does great in both day and night. So yeah, you can't compare them to mid-rangers for sure. But as for selfie, for budget users, this is an A+. Okay, so you've been wondering why I've been really making poor quality videos. There are two reasons for this. Number one, I use an Itel A37 smartphone. It's my main phone. Nothing so great about it, just a budget blower. My second Android, by the way. And the second reason is that I don't even have a laptop. All the work which is done here, the shooting, the editing, all the work there is done on that phone. And why I'm telling you all of this is where you come in. You can see that you have probably watched this video to this point so far. If you want to help me out to make even better quality videos, kindly sub to the channel for more. And with all that said, I'm Hillary, this is Hillary Hichi. Be ready for the next one.